I hope you all are well. I'm Ahmad Yahya Shaheen. I'll be giving a brief session about the impact of AI on marketing landscape right now. I've been teaching and studying marketing for the past 15 years. I taught in the university level and adult learning sessions as an instructor for the past 15 years. And I'm happy to be here with you. Feel free to ask whenever you need. Uh, I believe we can start. Is the voice of the video clear or is there a problem with that? I can fix it if you can't hear the voice. It's clear, right? About the video, there is a video. Oh no, I am terribly sorry. Let's try again now because you know it's it's the video that we are trying to discuss after that. So I'm sorry for the loss.
Hey, James. Hey, James. It's Alexander from Tesla Motors. How's your day going so far?
Is the voice clear right now? Great. Uh, I wonder, do we have any sales here or marketing in the area? Because this is scary. Google Duplex or Google have announced in 2014, I believe, or 2015, something that is similar to that. However, it was not as scary as this. So please buckle up.
It's going pretty good, my man. How about yourself? And you said from Tesla, right? It's the car company?
Yeah, that's right. I'm calling from Tesla Motors, the car company. Did you have any trouble or questions while customizing your car on our website?
No, we're just kind of shopping around and, just taking a look.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Sometimes we're just exploring our options before making a decision, and I totally respect that. Can I ask you why you were looking into a Tesla in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, I've had my car for way too long now, and so I'm kind of taking a look at options. And I have a lot of friends who just absolutely rave about Tesla. And, me myself, I'm actually a big fan of Elon Musk. So I figured I might as well take a look and kind of explore my options there and see what you guys had available.
That's a smart approach, James. It's always good to explore your options and see what's available. Out of curiosity, what do you currently drive?
Yeah, I drive it's an old Ford Fusion, my man.
Nice, a Ford Fusion. Why are you looking to switch things up and consider a Tesla?
Yeah, I mean, I've had that car since I got my first job years back. And it was just time for a change. So it's like, it's not super reliable anymore, and it's time for an upgrade. I'm moving into the city now, and I just think it's time, while I get the new apartment, might as well get the new car at the same time,
I totally get that, James. Moving to a new apartment is a great opportunity to make some fresh changes, including getting a new car. Are you looking at purchasing any other cars at the moment, or are your eyes just set on Tesla?
I'm still looking around, but mainly Tesla. I have a lot of friends who, obviously have them, and I'm a little bit jealous. I have to say, when I, test drive them, and they're super fast. Obviously, it looks really, really amazing. So mainly looking at Teslas and just kind of trying to figure out which is the right one, and, before making a decision on which one to go with.
Well, let's change that as soon as possible then. It looks like you're in Omaha, Nebraska. Is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Great. What if I do this for you? What if I schedule a time for you to come into a dealership near you to give a Tesla an official test spin, and you can see if this is the car that makes sense for you? Is that something you would be down for?
Absolutely. That would be amazing.
Awesome. Well, it looks like we have a 7 p.m. or an 11 a.m. available in Omaha time. Which time works best for you?
Let's do the 7 o'clock.
Great. I'll lock in that time for you. You're all set for a test drive at 7 p.m. Anything else I can help you with, James?
Nope, that's it. I really appreciate you giving me the call.
Well, it was my pleasure speaking with you, James. I can't wait for you to give a Tesla a spin. There's nothing like it, in my opinion. If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Well, this AI just closed a customer without even any assistance of a human. It gathered data, it responded naturally in a way that made the customer feel comfortable, and it went with the flow of the conversation. Well, I believe salespeople should be scared. So If AI can help us do that, well, it's going to not replace the salespeople. However, it will reduce the headache and the time that regular tasks and repetitive tasks used to take from us. So now I don't need to focus on the whole list and make calls. I just need to focus on the customers that I think are interested and are intending to buy the product. So it will enable, however, it will be a scary change.
It is.
So, how would AI be changing our landscape in the marketing area? It's a powerful solution. It gives us the power of the data. It has data points from millions and trillions of data. It can help us identify the concepts, the motives, or even what people need. It can help us read throughout millions of data points that it has stored and interpret this data and use this to enhance our marketing activities. We will be speaking about that as a use case. I'm having a use case for a product that we will be trying ChatGPT and how we can use and leverage it to market it from the start to the end. This used to take like weeks, 6 weeks of work to come up with the benefits, the product details, and then we start to make the competitor analysis. All of these are done in minutes, if not seconds, just as we speak. We will be trying this during this session, inshallah. So now, AI is, as we know, is a large language model, so it's autocorrect on a steroid. So it's an intelligent search. It can leverage the big data that is available right now. And I am blessed to be starting my career during the revolution of the social media. And I have seen the change and the shift that happened by the use of social media. Social media have helped Obama to be a president, and it it defeated Hillary Clinton. So it's just the use of searches and advertising. And that's what we will be speaking about in a very few seconds. The ads right now, it's very tailored to what you are searching for or what you are even saying. You can hear that in Facebook. Facebook is using the mics to help identify the needs and the products that you are interested in and to push these products through your feed. So if you are, I used to have a problem, so I needed a specific product. It's called iontophoresis. It's a device that it's a medical device, so it's very technical and very specific. And I used this word 3 times during a call on Messenger, and I was bombarded with more than 10 or 12, ads about the iontophoresis, and it started to pop up my feed. So it was easy for me to buy it. And this is more, it happens more in a very developed country where they have a large telecommunication infrastructure. So it's it's amazing. It helps you tailor your ads to be targeting the audiences that would be interested. So it's not beneficial to target a large amount of audiences that wouldn't and it wouldn't be beneficial for them to see your ad. The more focused, the more better, and you will get more results through that. So AI helps us do that. Right now, we used to have a media buying specialist who would start the targeting process and select the audiences. Now the AI is completely running things, and it is beautiful. It reduces the costs of any campaign that you would do just to make it as broad as possible and leave the AI of Llama or Gork now for Twitter or X to take over your advertising to the whole new level. It will find the interested audiences and target them and then retarget them if you need that. So it makes it easy for us. So the whole media buying specialist is now not for just making the custom target and the segments. He can focus on improving the content and the key leads that he is targeting right now. So it's much easier. And that leads us to the personalization. Did anyone see a video about an AI influencer? Well, my PhD was in influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is something that needs credibility, and it needs a person that gives you the sense of similarity. So there must be an influencer who is a human to feel similar to. Actually, during my PhD, it was, I believe, 2022, there was like 3 or 4 AI influencers on Instagram and on YouTube. However, they didn't have this much attention. However, like 2 months ago, there is a channel that was on TikTok, a an AI influencer or an AI generated avatar had more than 800,000 followers. It's an AI. It just, made lives that counted the numbers of the attendance. 800,000 people followed an AI. They felt a sense of engagement and the sense of similarity to it. So it started to go viral. Of course, TikTok now has banned most of the AI generated content as it was used for other purposes. So it prohibited and made it clear that if you are using an AI generation or AI generated content, it should be labeled as AI generated and it would be suppressed due to their need to have more users that are engaged and human. Well, there is the Anya. I'll search for it right now. She's an Instagram model. She has more than 2 million. Let me see. I can show you. That's one of the AI generated influencers. All of this content is completely AI generated and it has 2.5 million followers. I believe this is incredible. And it mentions that it's a robot. There are other influencers that did not mention that. That was used for research purposes. So they in Korea they have three AI influencers that one of them reached 100. No, it reached 1 million followers before they have announced that it is an AI. It was shocking because it was using very private and personal content for their followers. So AI is changing everything. And now I believe that we have seen the video of the robot that just closed a deal. Sorry. So right now, I believe that most of us has seen the AI generated content throughout the messenger or throughout WhatsApp. It's just responding to whatever you send to it as a you know, standardized message. However, there are some AIs that can be used as a chatbots that are very advanced to the point that they can easily close a customer and response to each of their problems. During my PhD or after it, I used an API that ChatGPT has promoted, and it's not ChatGPT, it's OpenAI. It was trial AI. It's GPT-4 right now. So I use the API to identify gaps throughout more than 70,000 PDFs in the same subject. These are the material that I have used for my PhD for 4 years. The AI took around 18 or 19 hours and around $18 to figure out 8 of the 12 gaps that I already used in my PhD. 18 hours of critical thinking. And it's not, I believe that ChatGPT-4 that is available now is different model from the API that was used for the trial back then. It's around June in 2022, I believe. So I believe that the capability of AI is more than even we think right now. Uh, if most of the attendants need a session in Arabic, I can switch to Arabic. Is okay, is there anyone who can speak Arabic in the session? Okay, Mark, where you from? If Mark Haney can't speak Arabic, I can. طيب احنا ممكن نتكلم عربي لو if Mr. Mark Haney can't speak Arabic. Okay. I believe most of us can speak Arabic except for Mr. Mark. You have no knowledge of Arabic, Mr. Mark Haney, yeah? So we're sticking to the English, or we can use Arabic as per the request of the majority. طيب. آه من حوالي 7 أو 8 سنين I was working on a project called Clean It. هي عبارة عن سبونج سفنجة. It was used أو كانت بتستخدم يعني علشان تنظيف الجسم من غير استخدام مية. فدي طبعا كانت بتصلح جدا للحالات الحرجة اللي في العناية المركزة. لكن احنا كان عندنا مشكلة ان احنا ما عندناش clear description of the product
Hello?
علشان نقدر. ايوه.
Sorry for that.
No problem.
Okay, the official language of the event is English because it will be recorded and shared with all audience.
Okay, so we're sticking to the English. Okay, I have no problem with that. I believe that that can be translated through the AI too, as Zoom has now a transcriber. I believe Teams has that too, so it transcribes the whole recording and then it can translate it into whatever language that you need it. So I was speaking about this product. It was very specific to the intensive care units. So it was difficult to find a way to write the product description that is not offensive, as it's a product for cleaning without water. It was very challenging to write the copy for that. It took us like 12 or 15 meetings to find the best copy. It was time consuming and money consuming, and the product went well. However, it could have ended in, I believe, right now, it could have took like 4 or 3 hours. Of course, the AI gives us the ability to interpret large data, as in the competitor analysis, we used to analyze the reviews of the competitors to know their weaknesses and to know what are the best strategies that we can use and leverage to beat them. Right now, you can use this AI models that are available at your fingertips to do that in seconds. It gives you insights about the customers that are interested, the main points of difference of the competitors, and the main points of parities that you need to meet just to get into the standard of the organization of the industry. So it's a great tools to be used. So now let's, I believe, of course, AI enhances the forecasting techniques. I use AI now for the companies that I consult with as a machine learning model to model their historical data and build a forecasting for the next needs for the items that they need for each SKU, just to make it more beneficial and cost efficient. Of course, the AI right now gives us insights about the emotions of customers and how they feel, what are they intend to do with their searches or what their reviews. It can use to analyze the sentiments of a review or a comment section of a whole article or a whole product. We will try this later, inshallah. And of course, it can help you with conversation with the consumers real time. It can respond. There are now AI tools that can be leveraged as AI assistants. There are a lot of softwares. I believe there are for an AI assistant that is responsible to reply to each customer. There are more than 7,000 large language models right now. It's a huge market. Let's try this. It's a use case. We're speaking about blue light blocking glasses. It's a product. We don't have any description. We have nothing. And we are starting from scratch. We're just going to use ChatGPT. And I use ChatGPT for because it's, more convenient to me and it's smarter. It gives more specific answers. So we'll be using that in this use case. During the marketing research phase, we need to know first the product details. What are the benefits that we are focusing on? What are the points of differences? What are the main specifications and features of the product? So if we are blank, we don't have nothing, we can skip the search in Google and use any large language model to do that. And it's easier than anyone can think. This is a prompt that can be used. You tell ChatGPT that you are a digital marketing expert. Please provide a comprehensive breakdown of the key benefits, features in a separate list of, and you here insert the product that you are speaking about. We can choose any product, it doesn't matter. And then we tell it that you have to address the customer pain points and make the product stand out from competitors. In addition, give any highlights, testimonials, or any certifications that would be needed. And consider that there is, no prior data. We will take this prompt as it is and we will copy it to our beloved ChatGPT and let's go. It will start listing all the benefits and all the features that should be included in the AI or sorry, on the light blocking glasses. And we can skip the whole brainstorming session and we focus on the output and enhancing this output. So it gives us pretty much interesting points here. Reduces eye strain, improves sleep quality, decrease risk of eye diseases, enhance visual comfort, versatility and design, of course, prevention for healthcare. Okay, the key features: high efficiency, anti-reflective coating. Okay, that should be it. And it gives us the pinpoints. It reduces the eye strain, improves sleep quality, enhance visual comfort. Okay, how to differentiate from competitors. Okay, so now I believe we have a comprehensive description of the product that we can, from here as a start point, leverage to be used in the second phases. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Anas. Okay, so we have our product description. Next step, we need to find our target audiences. The target audiences or the targeted customers, we can use this prompt here to give us a customer persona. Is anyone not familiar with the targeted audiences or targeted persona? Okay. You can't sell something to everyone. It's impossible. So we have to tailor our messages to a certain targeted people that would be interested in buying stuff that we are selling. So the blue light blocking glasses, you can use that message as it's a glasses, so what's different? It's not interesting for you if I tell you that you should buy a glasses that blocks blue light. Why? However, if we tailor the message to someone that is interested in this particular product or is in a risk of getting a disease or is using the computer for extended times, that can help him. So we don't make our products for everyone, we make it for a specific people. This is the main point that we use the marketing research for. We need just to find the interested people in our products so that we can leverage our activities and direct our activities towards them. These people, if you are targeting people that are not interested in AI with this session, they wouldn't be interested in listening anything. However, they found that people that are interested in AI are in a community which is LinkedIn, so they use LinkedIn to promote the product or to promote the event. That's how I believe you have reached this event, right? Or wrong, Karim? Okay, the customer persona have all the details that we need, the demographics, the geographic locations that they should be in, and the psychographic profiles of each customer, the professional background, the pain points or the challenges that we can use our products to help them with. So this is the main messages that we are going to use right then to tailor our marketing activities and advertising campaigns. What's your product is good for? Well, if you have an eye discomfort, it can help you with that. If you have sleeping issues, if you need more productivity, can help you with that. So it gives us these things. These things, well, you can reach that with brainstorming, with researching, but it takes time. I don't believe that took us 10 minutes to set up all these profiles. Okay. And this is not a good customer persona. We will make it better because we ask ChatGPT to suggest different niches that we can target. Niche is a very narrow segment of people that are interested in a particular matter. We will find this in the bottom of the profile that we needed ChatGPT to create for us. Scroll down to here, and here are the niches: remote workers, people that work online, health enthusiasts, the gaming community, the parent market, people that are interested in helping their kids, you know, tablets, educational sector professionals, healthcare sector, and wellness programs. Well, I think that the gamers community is a very interesting one, okay? Because gamers like to express themselves. I'll be sharing these prompts, inshallah, after the session, so don't worry. And of course, it is, in the material, so I'll be sharing these, inshallah. So now I have a broad persona. However, I need this broad persona to be narrowed down. I need a more focused persona on the niche of gaming sector. So we will update the following targeted audience persona with, and we will use this prompt here. We'll be replacing the okay, the gaming community. That's the niche that we are going to target. Okay. And then we will copy the whole targeted persona that they have provided us with. Thank you, ChatGPT, without the niches. And we paste them here. Remember, we are making a plan for marketing a product that we just happen to be introduced to right now. It didn't take us 10 minutes to come up with a persona, with a description for the product that can be used in the content that would be in the website, on the pages of the social media, in the advertising that we will be doing later in the strategy, of course. So we give him the persona, but we need a focus on the gaming community. So the persona was Jamie, a digital eye. He didn't specify gender. It was from 25 to 40. We didn't specify any income. So the persona was very broad. However, right now, it's not going to be as broad as it was. Look at that. Jamie Pixel Hunter from 18 to 35. A gaming demographic. Well, skew towards males. Well, males are the most gamers. Income low to high. This is because we have two different segments, the 18 years and 35. Ones would be students and the others would be professionals. So we will have variation. We can split this into two actually targeted personas. It would be great. So the areas, okay, well, the urban and suburban areas, irrelevant. They need performance, tech-oriented. Okay. The pain points are visual fatigue. These are the points that we would be covering in the content plan. So, how to reduce your eye fatigue? Use our product. Of course, we don't use that language straightforward. It has to be, you take them through the funnel. You have to give them some awareness about the problem that they are facing first, and then to get them interested in researching the areas of blue light blocking glasses, and then they come up with us. So that's our main goal here. You will find very interesting specifics. It would take us like a week of brainstorming to get these done. It's a very interesting and focused one, and it gives us suggestions for a further niches inside the gaming community. So EA sports or esports enthusiasts, streaming subcultures. So it gives us even the niches inside the main niche. This is great. So far we have gotten to the customer persona. We have touched on the amazing way to tailor it. Now let's get to some, competitor research. Our product is blue light blocking glasses. Okay, so we need to research that. First, we will go into incognito so that we don't get a distorted search results. We go to our friend Google here. Of course, it's going to be set on the current region, so we need to change that. We're going to go here to the region. Who are the best people to buy any stuff? I believe in. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's change the region first. Okay, come on. We changed the language first. English. Yes. And then we select the region. Canada. Okay. Now set. Now we're going to search for blue light blocking glasses, but not for anyone, for gamers. We have here the gamers advantage. Of course, we're not going to compete with Amazon or any of that, but these are the main competitors. We have blue light gaming glasses, then Optical Canada, Angona. Of course, GPT-4 is capable of scanning these websites for us and give us insights. However, it's not that accurate because of, you can see the animation and designs. Sometimes it can't extract the data effectively, so we have to check these on our own. So this here doesn't give anything about gamers, so no, it is for gamers, I'm sorry. Gamer advantage gives variety. These are targeting teenagers just like us with a variety of products. So we need them in our competitor analysis. That's where we can find our beloved Amazon. We go here and we type gamer advantage. They should be selling on Amazon. Gamer advantage. Okay, I misspelled that. Okay. We can see here, the sponsored are not our main competitors. We are competing with Gamers Advantage. It appears that gamers are not selling on Amazon. So it would be a bit of a, hassle to get the reviews, as the reviews on their website would be, not reliable. You can see the reviews are 5 stars. These are not really what we are searching for. However, we need to get reviews about them, as they are one of the best ranking ones on Google. They're not sponsored. So these are our main competitors here. We'll check Zen. Yeah, this is more like it. Play longer, play stronger. This is another competitor here. Let's see if they have any reviews on Amazon. Okay. That's the name. Yeah. Zani. Okay, here are that's our target. So that's one of our competitors, Zenny. They are making a product for women and men, square glasses. Here we can find the reviews. Okay, this is the most important part of our journey during the marketing research. So we have our beloved prompt here: summarize the following reviews and give us feedback in terms of pros and cons, so we can understand the weaknesses and strengths of Zenny. We should be using the recent, because if we have of course, we need more reviews. We need like 20. Okay. We can, of course, we can analyze each review by hand. However, why? We have ChatGPT to do that for us. So we will paste these here. These are the reviews. And give ChatGPT a prompt. to summarize and extract. It will be analyzing all the reviews for us. We can do that with 20, 30, 50 reviews. 20 is, sufficient. Okay, here's the pros of Zenny. Many user report less strain. Okay, design, notes, lightweight, affordability. Okay, the cons. Okay, incorrect precision issues, long shipping times, problems with customer service, the frames sizes. Okay, durability. Okay, so we can use these weaknesses of Zenny to form our strategy and strengthen these points so that we can beat Zenny. It's that simple. It can take us large amount of time reading every review and making analysis or thematic analysis by hand, or the sentiment analysis. However, it took us seconds. Okay. So after we have get the pros and cons for one competitor, let's see. It suggests the improvements: quality control, customer service, product sizing, product testing, shipping, refund policy, frame durability, and educational marketing or informative content. So these are the main pillars of our content strategy. It gives us the main strategy, as simple as that. It didn't take us much time. And we can enhance that. Okay, act as a digital marketer and give us a feedback on the list of the pros and cons that we will provide it with, because we're not going to work on all these pros and cons. We will be targeting, well, let's say these pros will be using the same, and we will be fixing the issues that they are doing. So we are asking ChatGPT now to give us suggestions for our future strategies. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, let's stop that and get here. I have used the enter early, so okay, we'll give it the prompt again. Here's the pros and cons, and we put the prompt, and let's go. So we're not going to use all the pros of the competitor. We're going to select some of them. I use them randomly. And then we listed the cons. Now give us, okay. Now ChatGPT is our strategists. It gives us what we should be focusing and leveraging. We have to highlight testimonials, focus on design, give real stories, promote the lightweight of the value proposition, communicate. Well, that one is broad. However, these are user satisfaction. Okay, positive impact. ماشي. Okay, maybe because this misfunction, it gave us a broad one. We can, it's pretty broad right now because there is this misconduct that I have conducted. So if we did that again, however, we need to stay in the context as ChatGPT builds on the previous conversation. That's what GPT-4 does. GPT-3 doesn't do that as effective as GPT-4. However, we can use that to, half in the time that we can use or need for planning. It makes it much easier. So the marketing research, it used to take us up to 3 months, and the strategizing for each, plan, it used to take like a month or 2 weeks. Now it can happen in 2 days, tops, with maximum efficiency and effectiveness. Okay. So that's the point that we're stopping, as I don't think that the technical thing of building a content calendar or strategy will be beneficial for this session. However, I believe that that's the time. If anyone have any questions, we can discuss them right now. The materials would be shared, inshallah, with the recording. And the prompts that I used would be available for you, inshallah. This is my sorry for the delay. Here you go. Thank you for your time, and this is my contact details. If you need anything, I'd be delighted to contact and get to know each and every one of you. I was happy to be with you today. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Can we open the mics for discussion, please? If it's possible. I don't know. If anyone have any question, I'd be happy to answer them. Of course, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. If you need more prompts or marketing consultancies, I'll be happy to help. And it was a pleasure meeting all of you. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.